Hi guys, welcome to another episode of African Travel Now with Trevor. I'm still at Curiosity. You're probably tired, like this guy's always at Curiosity. But happy 10 years, curiosity.africa. Check them out. Use the discount code Endless Summer, 10% off. I hope it works. If it doesn't work, send them a message and complain and be like, we had this from this podcast, whatever. But it's not about me. I found my home girl here today. She's all dolled up, all looking all sexy and stuff, and I'll ask her to introduce herself and what she does.
So hello guys. So you're speaking to Shirley here. So my name is Shirley. I'm from Zimbabwe, and currently I'm staying at Curiosity as a volunteer community manager. So it's actually part of my travels where I stay in certain places for a long period, just to get accustomed to the culture, And I do some work there, maybe 1 month, 2 months, depending on the atmosphere. Yes.
And what does curiosity mean to you?
So it's actually quite deep. However, let me share with you guys. So curiosity to me means something I never thought I needed before I got it. Not sure if you understand what I mean, hey? So it was something that I never thought I needed, So sometimes I like to believe that I know the answers.
Happy 10 years, happy 10 years. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's everybody's happy about curiosity, That should tell you something, Everybody is excited, everybody is wishing happy 10 years. And what I have to say is that is partly a large portion of my response to that question. The fact that curiosity is a place that makes everyone so proud of it, especially young, older, black people, It makes it so proud because it's something that is, that was created by another fellow black brother, So it's a place where people can feel safe without feel like they're intruding, because I feel like sometimes historically black people were made to feel like they were intruding in a place that was not theirs, So being in Curiosity is sort of like giving us acceptance, telling us that we're not intruding in any place, that we belong to be here. This is our space. No matter what happens, it will always be our space. So that is what Curiosity means in simple terms.
Yeah, and with that, because the biggest thing for me, curiosity has always been about community. Curiosity has been about sharing. What's the one thing, when you look back at your time now volunteering, that you can say to someone, come to Curiosity because of this one thing that you've seen here at Curiosity Joburg?
So this one thing is that curiosity can make you feel like you can be yourself without anybody judging you, because the community is very accepting of everybody, No matter where you're from, you will always meet a community member who will make you feel welcomed. So in simple terms, it's all comes down to the community.
And last question, for people that are interested in catching up, how long are you in Curiosity for?
So I am in Curiosity for a month. However, if I happen to like my experience enough to want to stay for longer, I could extend to another month.
And guys that are then interested in collaborating with you, getting in touch with you, supporting the work that you do, how can they hit you?
Okay, so you guys can hit me up on Instagram. I'm Shirley, SHIRLEY .Phiri, PHIIRI.
Yeah, so hit up Shelly.Phiri on the gram. Give her money.
Yes.
Hire her, ask her, look at her, and say yo, let's work. And then I think one last question. Travel tip for a Zimbabwean person who has a Zimbabwean passport. What's the one thing that they need to keep in mind when they travel wherever they're going?
Okay. So this is what I think you should keep in mind. Keep in mind that sometimes you might not always have access to the places that you would like to have access to because of your passport. However, that should not limit you. You can always go to the places that you do have access to, and you realize that these places are actually worth the visit, you know? So don't despair. Slowly but surely you will get there. Don't give up. Keep safe. Yes.
Yeah, green passport works, guys, sometimes, not all the times. But another episode of African Travel Now. Support Curiosity, curiosity.africa. Come through, drink, meet the people, join the community. And yeah, till the next one, support, share, and tell your fathers to sponsor the podcast. Bye, guys.